Alright.
Trial of the Ages.
Alright. I'm gonna draw my 7 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there we go. Alright. Like I said, good luck, bud. See, I will keep this hand. Since I go first, I will go ahead and play land for turn and then pass turn, buddy.
Alright.
So you said you're out in Minnesota? Or not Minnesota, but
what was that?
Where'd you say you're at? Missouri?
Minnesota.
Oh, it was Minnesota. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's crazy. What?
And passing.
All right. I'll keep. So that picture you took of Trump, was that literally like? Were you actually like literally that close to him, bud?
No, that was on Facebook Live. He landed at the airport. It's like maybe an hour away from me.
Oh, okay. Cool though. Cool. All right. Let's see, Drew. I will do. I'll play Isle Refugee when he enters the battlefield. Tap, but game 1, and I can just tap him for blue or black.
Okay, you're up to 41.
Hey yo, up there. Moving on up. And then pass turn.
Play Swamp. Then tap 2 for a Satyr Wayfinder. He is a 1/1. When he enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. When you put a land from among them in your hand, put the rest of them in the graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get the forest to my hand, and then a Vibrant Force is going to the graveyard. Let's see if we can get that there.
Okay.
Then a Golgari Fine Broker is going to the graveyard, and a Dead Bridge Chant is going to the graveyard.
Okay.
And Western.
Alright. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. I'm gonna play Golgari Rot Farm, just get that out because it comes out tapped, and then when that
bounce the land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but I just want to get that out before we get too late here. And I'm just gonna do my regular island there.
Okay.
And then pass turn. Yeah, I just want to get that out of my hand.
Swamp, we're going to pay 2 for a Perpetual Timepiece. What I can do, it's an artifact, I can tap it to put the top 2 cards of my library in my graveyard. Then I can pay 2 and exile and shuffle any number of target cards from your graveyard into your library. So I'm actually going to do that. Mill 2, Commune with the Gods, and a Necroplasm go into my graveyard.
Okay.
And I will swing it for 1.
Okay, put me back down to 40.
And Western.
Okay, upkeep. I just play basic for turn. Or well, I guess I'll keep a draw real quick here. Sorry. Let's I'm just gonna pay 2 to put out the Golgari Signet, just to pay 1 tap for 2. And then pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Okay. Forest. Okay. Lightning Greaves and Swiftfoot Boots.
Nice.
Tap, put the top 2, bring some Zenith, and a Grizzly Salvage into my graveyard. So, swing in for 1.
Alright, put me down to 39.
And pass turn.
Alright. Upkeep. Go ahead and draw. Alright, I'm gonna play Rapture Spider just because Emperor's tapped again and get that out in my hand.
Enters the battlefield.
When he enters.
Sacrifice unless you pay 1.
Right.
Okay.
So in that, I'm just going to pay the 1 to tap the Signet, and then use the 1 off that floating to pay for that.
Yep.
Leaving me still 1 floating from that, leaving me with 3 total, or actually 4 total, excuse me, with the Grot Farm here.
Yep.
And then I will do... I'm actually going to play Dreamborn Muse. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player puts the top X cards of their library into the graveyard, where X is the number of cards in their hand.
Alright.
With the remaining 4, exactly. 2, the 3 from here, and the 1 from the Signet still. And then, go ahead and pass turn.
Where's your second blue? Where's your second blue coming from?
It's not coming from anywhere, so definitely excuse me. Good call, though. Thank you.
No.
Sorry about that. So
You're fine.
with that being said, at least you know what's in my hand now, kind of. So actually, I'll play the Desecrator Hag. When he EBTs, return to my hand the creature card in my graveyard with the greatest power. I don't have any, so it don't matter anyway. So I'm just gonna cast him out, just a 2/2.
Okay.
I will use that and then that, and then
Floating, yep.
and then pass turn then, bud.
Alright.
Good catch though, thank you. Sorry about that.
What was that?
So good catch though, sorry.
Alright, so I'm going to pay 5 mana for an Underrealm Lich. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 in your hand, put the rest in your graveyard. I can pay 4 life, and it gains indestructible until end of turn, and then tap it. So let's see.
Nice.
I'm going to equip the Greaves. This is a 2/2?
Yeah.
I'm going to equip Greaves and give him haste and swing him for 4.
Alright, I'll just take it for now.
Okay.
Put me down to 35.
Yep. Best turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw. Now I'll play basic for turn, which will be my second mana, but now I don't even care about that no more. Because honestly, nobody really need. I mean, honestly, now I will play the Dreamborn
Okay.
Muse.
Is that on each player's upkeep?
Yeah. Um,
Okay.
which I'm gonna pay. I'm pay one swamp to tap the signet here to give
Yep.
me the two um colorless for that, and then I'll pay the two blue here for that,
Okay.
leaving me three floating. Mm, which I won't. Well, yeah, I will use my last three here, the two with the Rot Farm, and then off the
Yep.
Rapture Spire here to play um Flesh Bag Marauder. When he
Each player sacks a
EBTs, each
creature.
player
Okay.
attacks a creature. For that, I'm gonna do
Let's
the
sack Messerger
Desecrator Hag,
Wayfinder. Yep.
and then go ahead, Pestrin.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to tap my timepiece to add 2 cards to my graveyard. Warp Landscape and an Arbor Elf.
Okay.
Good. So untap and upkeep, trigger your guy, have to mill 3, a swamp, a Spring Bloom Druid, and Genesis. Genesis says at the beginning of my upkeep, Genesis is in your graveyard. I may pay 2 and a green, but do return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
Okay. So now draw, trigger, Underrealm Lich. I get to look at the top 3. I put 1 into my hand and the rest in my graveyard. Put this one into my hand. Actually, yeah, put that one in my hand. I put Crop Rotation and a Memory to Folly into my graveyard. So let's see. Land for turn, it's a Dackmore Salvage. Enters tapped, and I can dredge 2 if it's in my graveyard to get it back to my hand.
Okay. Nice.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 man. Okay. Alright. Tap Perpetual Timepiece, mill 2. Sir Conrad, and a Hatchery Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 creatures in my graveyard right now. Which then can play Avatar of Woe for 2 black. If there's 10 or more creature cards total in all graveyards, costs 6 less to cast. So it's a 6/5 with fear. I'm going to pay 1 to put boots on it.
Nice.
So it has haste.
Yep.
I can tap it, destroy target creature, and it can't be regenerated. Let's see. Gotta do something quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to exile these for my delve. I'm going to pay 2 for my Convoke to play Hogak.
Ah, nice. There it is.
I'm going to equip the Greaves on for 0 to give him haste, and I'm going to swing in for 8.
That's kind of funny. Finally, we both got some graveyard guys. I was wondering who you're gonna play. Yours is definitely way more graveyardish, but yeah, that's funny. Right on, though. So you said for 8 anyway? Alright.
8 commander, yep.
Unblockable?
No, he's just got haste and shroud.
Alright,
He's got trample.
I'll just block. I'll chump block with the Marauder here.
Okay, what's his toughness? Because Hogak's got trample.
3. He's only 3/1. So,
The
yeah.
3/1, so 7 go through.
Alright, and that's on commander damage too?
Yeah. Seven commander, and I will pass turn.
I think that puts me down to 29 regular damage as well, then, right, too?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, upkeep, draw. Not that it matters, but play like.
On your upkeep, how many cards in your hand? Because you got to mill that many.
Oh yeah, correct. I'll do, was that before, does that activate before the draw or after draw?
It's untap, upkeep, and draw. So you untap, and then that triggers.
Alright,
Before you draw.
So that was 3 then, so.
So you mill your top 3. If you have 3 cards in hand.
Right. So actually, one of them was actually what I drew, so that was that swamp there. Okay. So then 2, then 3.
Oh, there's your Greaves. And now you draw.
Alright. So, yeah, alright. And then I'll do. Now I might as well. I will play out. I'm gonna do pay the 1 just to tap the signet. Do maybe 2. For the floating or for the colorless for that, and then I'll tap the blue. And then black and green for the colors there.
So what happens with Mimeoplasm now?
Alright, so when he EBTs, I can exile 2 target creature cards in my graveyard. If I do that, he EBTs as the copy of them with an additional 1/1 counters equal to the power of the other card. So, for that, I will do the only 2 I do have anyway, which would be the Desecrator Hag and the Marauder. Which, when
doesn't it count mine too?
What's up?
Doesn't it count mine too?
Oh yeah, it does say from graveyards. Yeah.
Yeah. So it gets its power and toughness, right?
Yeah, which is 5 on my side.
My biggest power and toughness is a 7/7. Does it get its abilities too?
No, just enters with an additional 1/1 counters on it. Is that all you have? Is just a 1 though?
I have a 7/7, a 1/1, a 4/4, 5/7, 1/1, 1/1, 3/4, and a 5/4.
Okay, because I can do up to 2 target or up to 2 creatures.
You exile 2 and then you pick the counters from one of them.
Now is that 2? Oh, it's not from each though, is it? So that's only 2 from like one of mine and one of yours, or 2 of.
Well, let's see. What does it say again?
It just says when it EBTs, you may exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If I do, they EBT or it EBTs as copies of those with additional 1/1s as their power added together, whatever.
That's gross.
Yeah,
So
I know.
You have to find something that has good ETB triggers then.
Right. Right.
This one. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, and put a land card from among them in your hand, put the rest in the graveyard. That's when you cast this spell, that don't count. when Spring Blue Druid enters the battlefield, you may sack land. If you do, search for your library for 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. And this is just an every upkeep trigger.
Yeah, I do want that.
Because is it a copy? It just stays as a copy, right?
Yeah, it enters, yeah, and then, yeah. And then enters with an additional 1/1. So what's his power and toughness as well?
It's a 7/7.
Right, okay, so starting with a 7/7, and then that's just 1 though, so I can also do. What else you got?
7/7, a 1/1, a 4/4, a 5/7, 1/1, 1/1, 3/4, 5/4.
What's that 5/7 do when it EBTs?
The 5/7 is when you cast this. It's a when you cast this spell. It's no
Okay.
ETB.
All right. Well, what about? Let me get one of your. What about one of your 4/4s then? What's that do? I'll just do any of them. It don't matter if they EBT
My
at all.
3/4 when it enters. My 3/4 when it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's to any target permanent, right?
Enters the battlefield, return target permanent from your graveyard to your hand. So these are exiled then. And if it's a copy of it.
So that's, and you said that was a 3, right?
That was a 3/4.
So that puts the Neoplasm up to 10 then.
And if that's a copy, every upkeep you get a 1/1 Saproling.
And then which I don't have those, but I'll just do that, and then I got the dice here, which I'll just do that for that. But all right, so I'll have him do that, and then do I get that target permanent right now then, right, too, because he's entering, so I get.
Enters the battlefield.
All right, so I'm gonna return Lightning Greaves to my hand.
Yep.
All right, and then see, I got 3 left, so I'm going to cast out Lightning Greaves with Rupture Spire and just an island. I'm gonna put him on the Neoplasm.
Yep.
And then that gives him Shroud. And then, all right. So, do you have any creatures?
Nope.
All right.
They're all tapped.
I'll just attack you for 10. Commander damage. Yeah.
Okay, down to 30.
Okay, and then pass turn.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
That was a good little turn too. These are nice. These are good little games that we've had so far, dude. Really nice.
Alright. So untap or trigger, I gotta mill the top 2. Deathrite Shaman and a Beast Within.
Mm-hmm.
Then Underrealm List trigger, like with the top 3. Put some into the graveyard. Let's see what we got here. One in my hand and the rest in the graveyard. Okay, I'll do the action. Okay, let's do that. These 2 are gonna go to the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 mana for Golgari Grave Troll. When it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 for each creature in your graveyard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7/7. And I can pay 1, remove +1/+1 from it, and regenerate it. So,
Okay, nice.
tap the Perpetual Timepiece, mill 2, Reliquary Tower, and a Cultivate. Let's. Okay, yeah. going to tap Avatar War Low and blow up your untapped creature.
Okay, that'll be the Dreamborn Muse. He's going to the graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then 8. I'm swinging for 12, 8 of it commander damage.
Alright.
Okay, 15 commander. 1, 2, 3, 6. And you're down to 18 life.
Yep. And then, so 15 now.
And I will pass turn.
Alright, let's see. I'll keep lands here. I'll keep. Alright, so now. Alright, did you say one of those? He that one of those that he was a copy as, or is it every upkeep?
Yeah, every upkeep you're supposed to get a 1/1.
Yeah. All right. So that's what I had that here for then. All right. Then that's here. All right. Wait. That's a wrong. That's for now. All right. So for now, there's just the one there. All right. So and then. I will play basic for turn.
Playing what?
I played the basic for my basic for turn.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna tap one swamp to tap the Signet to add the 2 floating. 6, 9. So that gives me 9 altogether. So I'm gonna play. So for nah, I don't even want to do that yet. Actually, I'll do. I'll play out for 5. I'll play out the Vulturous zombie there. He's just a 3/3 with flying.
Card is put into my graveyard from anywhere, put plus. Okay. You're gonna get a lot of counters on that bad boy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of thinking. I know I got a couple options here, but one of them makes me skip my draw step. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, even though she's pretty sweet. But all right, so for 5 on that, so I'll tap for 2 on the Rot Farm, 3 Spire, and then 4, 5, 6. Or wait, already 5. Sorry, what am I thinking? Leaving me with 2 floating. Not that that matters. Don't need it. I will. I'll just hold out like that and pass turn.
Alright. Tap. Upkeep. Draw step. I look at the top 3. Yeah, you guys gonna get a lot of things right now. Because down to hand, so 2 cards are going to the graveyard. So he gets 2 +1/+1s put on him.
Yeah. And actually, I should have played her out. I wasn't even thinking, but this will be pretty sweet when she does come out. So, oh, actually, I should have. I kind of did mess up, but right on. So 2 there.
Jungle Hollow comes in. I gain a life up to 31.
Because it's actually. Ooh, man, I should have played her out last turn. I wasn't thinking. This deck is pretty sweet though too. I do like this. I need to take all these decks and just make one sweet deck, dude.
I'm gonna tap
That would be
Avatar
crazy.
Woe to blow up your flyer.
Alright. Out of here.
Yep.
Graveyard.
You got 10 left.
Yeah, 10 and 1-1. And technically he's 12, but because he's only 10 with just with yours too. But I'm not. He's been kind of marked as 10-10 now, so I'm already just gonna leave him as 10-10. But he should be, because I didn't add the additional 1-1s that he enters with on there.
Right.
But
I'm gonna tap the timepiece to mill 2.
okay.
Stinkweed him. I'm gonna Ravenous Chupacabra. Let me just look at my graveyard here quick. Yeah, pass turn.
Alright. Let's see. I'll keep here real quick. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking with her. I should have played her out last turn. Let's see here. Alright, upkeep. See, cause yeah, that would have been nice there too. But alright, so I'm gonna pay 1 swamp to tap the signet to give me the 2 floating. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, leaving me with 2 left. I'm gonna play out the Maya Sage of Stone. She's got Death Touch. Yeah.
You have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, draw equals to the difference. Okay.
Yep. And she's got Death Touch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lay her out. That leaves me with, like I said, 2 remaining. Not that I can do anything with that. So, and she's a 4/4. And then yeah, I'll hold out and pass turn, bud.
Okay. Untap. Trigger. Top 3. And graveyard. Two, 3, 4 for Jarred Golgori Lichlord. The 2/2.
Okay.
He gets a +1/+1 for each creature card in my graveyard. I can pay 3, sack a creature. Each opponent loses life equal to the sacrifice creature's power.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see what he is right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. He's a 13/13.
Dang, dude, for real.
Tap Avatar will blow up your creature you just put out.
Okay. She is out
And
of it.
then tap Perpetual Timepiece, mill 2, Regrowth, Rex Sage. Okay, so he goes up to a 14/14.
Okay.
This point, I will. Yeah, I'll pass turn.
Alright. So now let's see here. Or, oh, she's not even my team anymore, so, alright, draw. Alright. Are you ready to change up the game a little bit again, bro?
Oh man, what are we doing?
Alright, I'm gonna play for 5. I'm gonna play out Living Death. Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyards, then sacrifices all creatures they control, then puts all cards exiled. That way, I'm back onto the battlefield.
So I have responses.
Alright.
So I'm going to.
I'm gonna pay for the 5 on that still, though. So.
Yep.
So go ahead.
Yeah, pay 3. I'm gonna sacrifice my Golgari Grave Troll.
Okay.
That's gonna do 7 damage to you.
Okay.
And
now put me down to 11.
Yep. And so yeah, then all my creatures get exiled that are on the battlefield. Hogak will go back to the command zone. So these are exiled.
Oh, okay. So you're actually not. I thought you were countering it. So that's still happening then. All right.
No. So all my creatures. So you get exiled 2 creatures, then you bring all those back.
So these come back. All this comes back together on our each back on our own fields, but we just get all of our own creatures back.
Yes, that are in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. No, because now.
Okay.
So does all that EBT? Does that happen again?
Yep. Okay. So Golgari Grave Troll. He enters in and dies right away because there's no creatures in my graveyard. So we'll go through mine real quick.
Yeah.
Next stage that enters, I'm gonna blow up your lightning greaves.
All right. Yep. Out of here.
Elvish Mystic. Ravenous Chupacabra enters. Mimeoplast. Oh, he's already exiled. Your Mimeoplasm's in the command zone.
Okay.
And then your Saproling is gone.
But would that not come back then either, the Meoplasma?
He's exiled, unless you want to keep him exiled. Oh man. Why'd you? Look what you did to me.
Holy cow.
Yeah, man, you gave me a lot of creatures.
Yeah, that's alright.
A lot of triggers here too.
I know, that's why I like fun stuff. So do I not, does the Meoplasma not come back?
All the creatures that were on the battlefield are exiled.
Right.
And then you reanimate your graveyard. So basically, they all come in at the same time. They all trigger at the same time. So basically, like kill creature ETBs.
Right.
Don't really work. Okay, so we'll go through the ETBs right now. I already did the rec stage. So what do you have for ETBs? Do you have anything besides your flesh bag?
No, they pretty much all, except for, well, I guess I only got just from the Desecrator Hag. I can return a creature card, and then from the Marauder, each player sacrifices a creature.
Okay. Alright, so we'll do. Okay, so I did my rec stage trigger. Ravenous is not going to trigger because they all ETB'd at the same time. Cavalier of Thorns. When enters the battlefield, reveal the top 5 cards of the library. Put a land card from among them onto the battlefield, the rest into your graveyard. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Acidic Slime and a Lord of Extinction are going to go into my graveyard. Golgari Guildgate goes to my hand. Put a land card from on the battlefield and the rest in your graveyard. Okay, so then that's going to trigger Sir Conrad. Whenever another creature dies or a creature is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. So you're going to take 2 from his trigger.
Okay, puts me down to 9.
Because 2 went into there. Okay, and now we go to the next one. When this enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a land. I'll sacrifice my Dakmor Salvage. I get to search for 2, put them in the battlefield tabbed. The 2 basic, yep. So we'll put a forest, we'll put 2 forests in. Forest, okay. Those enter tab, shuffle. Okay. So now, there. Next one's a Satyr Wayfinder, who enters the battlefield, reveal top 4 cards of your library. You're going to put a land card from among them in your hand for the rest of the battlefield. Graveyard, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 1. Swamp goes to my hand. These go to my graveyard. None of the creatures, so you don't take any damage. And pass turn. No, that's still your turn.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I don't. Well. Yeah, definitely. It's still my turn.
Hold on. So let's see, real quick. You get +1s. You get on your creature. I'll tell you how many you get. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 +1s on that creature.
Which one is that?
Your flyer.
Oh yeah, right. The Virtuous Zombie. Gotcha. Said that was 7.
Yeah. What is your health at?
And that'd be at 9 there, sir.
9. Okay.
So is it my turn then, right?
It's still your turn, yes.
No,
you don't untap.
Yeah. Yep, I gotcha. So well, I don't have enough land really, but I will. I mean,
I'd have haste.
No, yeah, that's why I would just bring them back. No, that's what. So yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I got nothing. So yeah, no, just go. Now it's your turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. See if I have any dredge cards in here. Do have one, but I think I want to draw on this one. Okay. Open mana, you have 2.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to pay 8 mana for Crater Hut Behemoth.
What's up?
Said I'm going to pay 8 mana for a Crater Hut Behemoth.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
So.
Jeez, look at that whole field out there, bro.
Creatures you control gain trample and +X +X till end of turn where X is the number of creatures you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All my creatures get +13, +13, and have trample. And swing with everything.
Okay, I think I can get. I'm pretty sure I got you here. Let me check this out here. Yep, definitely not. Definitely. And if they didn't have trample, I might be all right, but definitely not with trample. So definitely
Yeah.
out of there. All right, well, right on, dude. Very good game, sir. Very good, very good. Definitely, dude. Heck yeah. All right, well, that was a good game, dude. Definitely.
Thank you.
That was crazy. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how that Living Dead there was gonna work out for whoever,
Well, I mean,
but
I'm also a graveyard deck too, so I was like, I
yeah,
know he probably. I was thinking, I was like, all right, Mimeoplasm. I'm pretty sure he doesn't run any Exile graveyard cards in that, so that would just be bad for his deck.
yeah, yeah. They're yeah, that's crazy. That's good. Yeah, that was a good, crazy game. Like I said, I wasn't sure how that was gonna work out for whoever, but that was fun though. I like doing crazy things, so that was good. Heck yeah.
Oh, my next card would have been fun if all my stuff stayed in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Embodiment of Agony. He enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each different mana cost among non-land cards in your graveyard.
Ooh.
For example, 2 and a black and 1 and 2 black are different mana costs.
Damn. That is crazy.
Alright, 10:42. I still gotta put my room back the way it should be packed. So I get to go home tomorrow. So.
Heck yeah, dude. Where you going out next week, or you gotta go out next week too?
I'll be back here till probably like December.
Oh, cool though. Right on. Well, definitely want to play some arena stuff then once you get back.
Right.
We can definitely play. I definitely want to try out some of these other decks and stuff. But
Right.
all right. Well, here, hold up, just real quick. Hang on. Let me do one pack real quick. You ready?
Let's see it.
All right. I can't believe I can't believe I pulled Gurk earlier, dude. Woo. All right, but just the Clover, yeah, into the story. Oh, Feasting Troll King. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's it. But yeah, I like that Ginger Brew, dude. He's honestly pretty sweet.
He's actually like really powerful in standard right now, I guess.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been kind of reading too. I like the little Pixie though too. She's pretty sweet. But all right, buddy. Well, like I said, good games, man. Have a great night, and play tomorrow or something, bud.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, later, man.
See ya.